first step is to identify when is the right time to have a family meeting and what do you need to do beforehand. Certainly, if the family meeting is seen as the aim, then that's a high risk hope and see exercise. For every family that's had a wonderful and useful family meeting, you can be sure there's another where the meeting has set them back 3 years. When the time is right, the aim for preparing for a good meeting is you're actually going to be ticking off what everyone knows you're going to be ticking off. And what will happen in the meeting is what everyone thought would happen in. There'll be no surprises. Setting an agenda provides the structure necessary to ensure that you're focused. You don't get sidetracked with the unpleasantries that can derail a good meeting. It's important to have all the stakeholders present at the meeting and to involve them. This includes siblings that may have chosen to have careers off farm, as well as daughter and son-in-laws and anyone else who's going to be affected by your family wealth interactions. By not having them present, you run the risk of them hearing only half the story from their returning spouse, perhaps. And it's more than likely that what they're being told will be the negative, hurtful pieces that have come from what would have otherwise been a very constructive meeting. I'd suggest hold the meeting in a neutral setting. Get away from the kitchen table and find somewhere off farm where you're not going to be interrupted or strayed by something completely off topic that can wait until later when you're back home. It's also important to set agreed ground rules for the meeting. Things like everyone will be given the opportunity to speak, where all participants agree to be constructive, not destructive. And what you'll focus on is the future, not to dwell on the past. The key thing to remember is that the family meeting should build family conviction and relationships with the least chance of it undermining and being seen as a waste of time.